Like, there are some fan theories that are true and completely not true whatsoever. And they could easily be debunked by listening to the podcast or the interviews of the creators or the voice actors that will tell you what happened behind the scenes. To start things off, people assume that Korra and Asami was supposed to be in game from day one. That fan theory is wrong. It was debunked long ago. Even the voice actress herself was even surprised that Asami was still in the story. She wasn't supposed to be in the story for this long.
I don't think I was supposed to last the whole series either.
But the other fan theory where people were saying that she was supposed to be like the adversary against Team Avatar, that's actually true. That was the original plan.
I don't know, have an arc, and it was supposed to be adversarial.
Yeah.
Kind of, trying to foil the team.
Yeah.
Then the creators / writers decided to change her on the spot and make her a primary character, which caught everybody off guard.
Something changed early on, I think, where that just didn't happen. And
Okay, as y'all may know, as I talked about before, that Asami was a character that they wasn't sure was going to stick around for the rest of the series. And the whole Korrasami thing, that wasn't originally in game. And that it was a thing that was changed much later on. But another thing that some people don't know is that they literally tried to cancel our boy Zuko, aka Dante Bosco. They tried to call him a misogynist. And this was back then. Korrasami fans were out of pocket and crazy back then. Like, if you look at the comment section of the podcast, some people were wild saying that, back then on Tumblr, where Korrasami was originally confirmed, homophobes were saying that Korra and Asami were just friends. So the Avatar team had to make an official post saying that, yeah, they're gay. And all Dante Bosco said was he originally didn't know that they were together, just like many other people that watched the show for the first time. And then he saw the Tumblr and he was like, oh, that makes sense. Like, my boy Dante Bosco isn't the enemy. Like, y'all are treating him like Zuko in real life.
How am I supposed to convince these people I'm on their side?
I'm going to show you a little clip of the podcast where Dante Bosco literally mentions about Korrasami and how he first found out that, it was official that they was together.
I mean, of course, everyone knows I'm watching the series for the first time in chronological order, but I do know about Korrasami. Me with Korra was, because I was really big on Tumblr in those days. The next day, when the Tumblr post, it just made Korrasami canon.
Even now, in some Avatar spaces, aka Twitter, and you see that clip of the podcast, some people are still calling him a misogynist, that he hates women. All because he thought that moment was so crazy that he didn't see coming that, they was actually in a relationship. Because he didn't know. Like, if you go to some blog pages, Twitter, or anywhere else, you will literally see people trying to bash him for it. But I want to say my boy Dante Bosco is innocent in this. Because that's a common misconception to think that, I didn't know Korrasami was a thing.
Why am I so bad at being good? How am I supposed to convince these people I'm on their side?
In regards to Korra and her fighting abilities and how powerful she was as an avatar and fighter, and that was one of the biggest downfalls. And the voice actress and everybody else on the cast, they opened up and said that they felt the same way, that she was coddled too much while she was in the South Pole, aka the compound where everybody was just constantly glazing and hyping her up.
And how great you were and everything, and
I
what
know,
a natural
I
you
know,
were.
I know.
And they sort
I
of
know.
coddled you. You haven't had the life experience to know what failure feels like, and it's
know.
And what's really funny is Dante Bosco is acting like Zuko would in this situation, saying, I know. It's because he already had his life journey, and if he heard Korra just mumbling about this, you'd be like, must be nice. But I have said in multiple videos that the White Lotus did her dirty. And you can go look at The White Lotus Was Trash. That was one of the videos. And also the video, Korra would have been dangerous if she stayed, where I also go in detail on how different it would have been if she actually stayed.
Thinking, with my head in my hand.
And they really be killing me because they assume that I hate Korra with every fiber and being in my body. And I'm like, yo, no! I have countless videos where I'm hyping up Korra and glazing her. All because I criticize the show for its writing doesn't mean I hate Korra. Real quick, y'all know how I said that I was going to be reacting to basically the Brave the Elements podcast? It's the Avatar podcast with the voice actors and the creators. Like, I know this and seen this already because I watch a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. But do y'all not realize how fire Korra's design would have actually been? Like, I like her design. No, don't lie. I like her design. And this was one of the first drawings for Korra. And it's solid. I liked it. But let me tell you what my favorite one was. This one right here. This design is absolutely peak. From the lips being drawn, the arch, all of it is peak. It looks like it's a mix between this and this. It would have been perfect.
Hello? Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love